If scientific knowledge can be used to create an invention which could be patented, meaning that it is novel, non-obvious and having utility, then knowledge can be transformed into value which may be economic, social or environmental. But how might this come about? How is value realised from a scientifically derived patented invention? Essentially it comes down to two things. Firstly, monetary value from exploitation of a patent, and secondly, the generation of benefits which may accrue through use of the invention. A patent can accumulate monetary value at a number of different points and for a range of different players. Firstly, the inventor. This is the person who owns or assigns a patent, and they may receive payments as a salary increase or bonuses from an employer for having successfully patented an invention. If the patent is then licensed and assigned to a third party, there may be upfront payments and royalties relating to future exploitation. Patents generate revenue. Startup companies who own patents tend to receive greater levels of investment than those that don't. They also employ more people on average, generate greater sales, and ultimately the company will be valued higher than those without patents or those with a smaller portfolio of patents. Patents are indicative of value in a business. They demonstrate inventiveness and innovation, which is attractive to investors and shareholders. Also, those companies with patent portfolios are more likely to export products and services, all of which bring economic benefits to a nation. As a simple monetary measure of knowledge translated into a patentable invention, then there are numerous ways to demonstrate monetary value for the inventor, the owners and shareholders of companies, and ultimately the national economy through corporate and employee taxes and things like export revenues. The key takeaway point here, though, is that by being able to apply a monetary value to a patent, it means the patent becomes a protected asset, and having such an asset of having value makes it easier for investors to take risks in businesses that they would otherwise not be inclined to make. Hence, the patent provides a bridge between a good invention and the means for its exploitation. In this way, published patents are invaluable to a nation, more valuable than knowledge sitting in a scientific publication on a shelf in a library. They generate new businesses, jobs, employment, livelihoods, incomes that enable payment of taxes and purchases of homes and consumer goods, etc., etc. The benefits that arise to the end user of a patented invention when ultimately made available for purchase or use are varied and many. Benefits relating to improved health and quality of life arising from a new medical intervention, enhanced food quality derived from a novel agricultural input, or improved safety of materials or structures through new diagnostics, more effective energy generation and storage, more efficient manufacturing and data process solutions through AI. All benefits that have direct and indirect impacts on people's lives and livelihoods, on the success of businesses and hence the growth of a nation. Through providing a means to exploitation and the assurance needed for investment, patents and of course other forms of intellectual property represent the most effective vehicle by which to enable innovation. However you look at it, the greatest value and utility from generation of knowledge is returned when patents or other forms of IP are secured. The question then comes down to whether in maximising the output from knowledge production is a nation doing enough to turn that knowledge into invention and subsequent innovation. And that's a subject we'll come back to on another day.